Hello everyone, in this class we are going to learn how to use the 2PC in the Cisco Packet Tracer, how to configure that PC and how to assign the IP, and how we can check the connectivity between two computers. This is a Cisco Packet Tracer, so whoever fresher is joining, we are recommending this software to use this one as a basic. After that we will show you how to use Cisco CML and EVE, NG and GNS3. So here if you see, I am using this version 8.2.2.0 This is a version currently available. You can go to the Cisco site, that is you can type in the Google Cisco Packet Tracer and you can download. Okay, so if you need Cisco Packet Tracer you can write and you can download. You need to register with the site and you can download also. That is the one site. I will share you that information also. You can do with the Gmail account also. If you have Gmail account you can log in with the Gmail also, that site, and then you can download that file. So let me show you how we can download, how you can download. If you see, this is a site. Okay, you can see, you can type in the Google Cisco Packet Tracer or go here this URL, and then you have two options. Now you have this, you can select this NetAcad, and here you can look the software. My Learning is there, and also here option will be there for software. You need to download the Packet Tracer. So let me go for legacy. If you go for legacy, it will be easy to download. So this is a legacy I selected. After that you can go to the resources, then you can see download Packet Tracer. So when you click this one, you will have the download link. You can go down and you can see here this Packet Tracer is for Windows also, for Ubuntu also, and for Mac OS. So three Packet Tracer file you will have, setup file. Which one is suitable for you, you can download. If you are using Windows 64-bit, download this. If you are using Windows 32-bit, you can download this. And the current version is 2.2.2, the one which I am using here. If you see, I can show you here, this is 2.2. So I think 8.2.2 I am using, and here you can see 8.2.2. so this is the file I am using, this one. So you need to register this site. It is simple. What you need to do, just click there, and you need to take any course that is free of cost and register with your Gmail ID, so you can easily log in with your Gmail ID. Okay, and click download. And installation is very simple. Just you need to click next, that's all, and finish. So after that, you can see here, you have here networking devices. If you see network devices here, and if you select this network device, in that one you have separate device. One is router. When you select router here, you will have all the router here. When you click here, you will have all the switches here. When you click here, hub. When you click, this is a wireless, all the wireless devices. If you click here, this is a firewall. So most of the time we will use router, switch and computers. Later we will see access point also. So now we will learn how to take the computer, how to assign the IP. If you click here, you can see, just drag and drop here like this way. This is a computer. Okay, this is a computer. If you want, I can zoom in also. Like this you can zoom in also if you want to zoom in. This is two machine. What you can do, you can take the cable here. If you click this option, you will get the cable. You have here multiple cable. You can click and connect from here to here like this. This is the automatic cable. Cable itself is going to adjust depending upon the similar device or dissimilar device. Like if you remember, we will use the copper crossover if you are using the similar device. You will use the straight cable, copper straight cable if you are using the dissimilar device. Okay, so already you have this. Now you need to assign the IP address. So here you have the label. You can click here, select this notepad icon, and click here and assign the IP. You can write here whatever you want to put. Example, if you want to put some label, I can say 192.168.1.1/24. So I put here I am going to use this IP to this machine, and here same thing I can put here 192.168.1.2/24, and you can see here I put, if you want to remove this, you have this notepad along with you, the label where you want to put. Just press the escape key from the keyboard, it will go, and you can move and keep like this. Why I am keeping this one? Just no need to go inside and check what IP we assign. By seeing this one, you know we configure this IP inside here. Okay, so I will copy this. We need to assign. This is just label I put. We need to go click here. When you click this machine, you have this type of interface. You need to click the desktop, click the IP config, and you need to configure here the IP. You can paste here whatever I copy from here, and then click here. Automatically the subnet mask will come. Gateway and DNS we don't need in this lab, so just cancel this. Okay, and go to another computer like this. Click again, go to desktop, go to IP config, right here IP. What IP we told? We told 1.2. You cannot assign the same IP. Okay, IP you should not assign the same IP. Here you should have different IP. And these two devices are connected directly, so they should be in the same network or same subnet, not in the different subnet. So I click here, automatically subnet mask will come, and I can cancel, and we can do the testing. Testing how we can do? You can ping from this machine to this machine and check reply is coming or not. Click this one time. If you click this PC icon, you will have this types of interface. Click here, this is a command prompt. In this one we can use the ping, write ping, and write the IP address of next computer. This is the next computer. You can write 192.168.1.2 and press enter, and if you see reply is coming here. Reply is coming means it is working perfectly. Okay, so this PC0 is communicating with PC1. If you want to do opposite way, go here, click this PC1, click here and go here and write here ping and write the IP address of the PC0. Write 192.168.1.1 and press enter. See, reply is coming. So it is working perfectly. And if you see here I ping 1.2 from 1.1, and here if you see I ping 192.168.1.1 from 1.2. This PC1 is a 1.2 and PC0 is 1.1. So these both computers are working perfectly. Any confusion, any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can write in the comments. Okay, thank you. Bye.